Hello everybody, it's Mr. MacDonald, and this is a quick study guide for the test on the Haitian Revolution. So the one trick question on here, which is very difficult, and you got to watch out for this, it's going to say Simon Bolivar, Jose San Martin, and Toussaint Louverture were all leaders. Now these were all leaders who you're going to find out eventually led independence movements. Okay, so watch out for that one. Another quick question is, the French government. How did the French react to the revolution in Haiti? Well, the French government reacted like you'd think. They didn't want to end slavery, so they sent the troops there to try and stop it. And Toussaint Louverture was able to lead a victorious movement against the French. So Haiti did become independent. Now, Louverture led a slave rebellion in Haiti and an independence movement in Haiti. Now, you're going to see a bunch of, items relating to, some of the things that happened in a timeline, and it's going to be a timeline that's basically the French. They were trying to protect investments in their French and American colonies, and the French lost in Haiti, so they ended up selling some of their American colonies too. So the French were defeated in Haiti, and they tried to fight to protect their investments, but they lost. Next, Toussaint Louverture, he's always associated with the revolution in Haiti. Remember that. Toussaint Louverture, Simon Bolivar, Venezuelan revolutionary, and Jose de San Martin, another revolutionary. They all led independence movements in Latin America. Okay, you are going to be asked to read some of the documents, and some of the documents will take a look at some of these bullet points, and they'll summarize them. So basically, a lot of people wanted to end Spanish rule and French rule in South America, and these independence movements are going to catch on. So the big thing is independence spreads. If one country becomes independent, then their neighbors will see that and want to also be independent. Okay? So Bolivar led independence movement in Latin America. Jose San Martin led an independence movement in Latin America, and so did Simon Bolivar. Independence in Latin America. So if you take a look at a primary source, the third estate, what does the third estate want? We know the third estate wanted freedom, okay? They wanted a voice in government. They wanted more influence in politics. Another one, all the people we talked about, especially in Haiti, Toussaint, he wanted independence. He wanted to end slavery. And a lot of people have to realize that the Europeans controlled Haiti, and the Haitian people did not want European control in Haiti, so Toussaint was able to successfully defeat the French. Enlightenment ideas. Well, the Enlightenment ideas and the Third Estate, they were all part of the French Revolution against King Louis XVI. So you may be looking at an outline, and if you see anything that says slaves burnt down sugar fields and rebelled against French slave owners, or Toussaint organizes rebels, or ideas from the American Revolution, know that that's going to go with factors in the Haitian Revolution for freedom. So Toussaint Louverture, O'Higgins, and Jose San Martin, they all had a great impact on independence movements in Latin America. What was the cause of the French Revolution? Biggest cause, the Third Estate demands political power and enlightenment. Independence leaders, Louverture, Bolivar, and San Martin, they all led independence movements. What revolution was caused by the factors in this outline? Abuse of the old regime, inflation, tax burden in the third estate, bankery of the treasury. Oh, that sounds like the French Revolution. And finally, if you take a look at the chart, you'll see there may be a chart. Clergy was 1% in the first estate. Nobles were about 2% in the second estate, but the third estate was 98% of the population of France, and they basically had no say in government. That was all pre-revolutionary France. So that was in France. Okay, guys, good luck, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.